I'm like, when it comes to Rocket League, I'm the jester.
Alright, I should be good.
You recording?
I should be, but I don't think I am.
Well, hello and welcome to the tutorial on how to win casual matches. Now,
Alright, we're
get
good,
a
yeah.
team. Alright, hello and welcome to a tutorial on how to win casual matches. First off, so you gotta queue up for a casual match, and then you gotta get two teammates, one that is significantly lower ranked than you, and then one that is your same rank but hasn't played in a long time. Now, that's the best way to win casual matches because you can easily look like you're not trying. Alright, now first, oh god, okay, so the first step to this plan is Kyle runs around the midfield, and you get your platinum teammate, Russell in this case, to just kind of sit back and do random shit. Now, Will, he's gonna be your main man. He's gonna be running around hitting the ball, just kind of doing things. Now watch this. Now this is where you come in. You get beat by the ball, but you may be thinking, that's not good. Well, that's why Will's here. Will hits the ball, and Will keeps going, but then Will gets beat. You may be thinking, what are you gonna do, Kyle? Nothing. It's perfect. And then Kyle fakes him, because he's silly. Oh, but he's still there. So Kyle flicks him, and boom, look, he's just passing it to him. Kyle scores, and that's how to score in casual 3v3. Now you may be thinking, Kyle, how do you maintain this lead? Now, that is a good question. That's what we're about to cover. We have a plan. Watch this kickoff. Russell, he goes for the ball. He hits ball. Kyle passes to Will. Will's like, I'm going to shoot this because I'm silly and I don't like passing to Kyle. But he scores because he's somewhat rusty, but he still has those good old skills from the good old days that he'll often wish he still had. Just like Kyle.
Thanks.
79 miles per hour? That's pretty good. Now, 2-goal lead. You may be wondering, 2-3-5-2-0? Is that the code to success? Yes, and it's the time and the score combined. Now watch this. Kyle's going to fake it. Boom. See, that's one player beat. Now that's two players beat because you just jumped. And that guy, he got by it, but then Russell's there to just miss the ball and hit people instead. And that's what Russell does best. Now, Kyle, now you want to make sure you're hitting the ball at random times so the other team is confused as hell. Now watch this. Boom. Hits ball. Epic save. There goes Will. He's on the wall, and he's going to do random things. Now, you're going to want to not hit the ball because you know that Russell's probably going for it as well. Right. So, there you go. Now you're just getting some random challenges. You see Long Dong Doug? Yeah, that's a typical opponent to have. Long Dong Doug is actually not that long. He's not that intimidating. Just be careful. Don't go too close to him. He might bite you. Right. Now, you may be wondering, why is Russell dancing? Now, that's actually all part of the plan. We're trying to lower our expectations. Now, look at that. See, I got demoed, and if they score this is good. See? They scored it. Now, you may be thinking, you just got scored on. Bad, Kyle. Oh, but it's actually good. See, he's in the battle bus. And that is how we're going to win. Alright, so we put the ball back left. It doesn't go back left, but that's okay. There's Russell. And see, we almost got through it again. But again, we're lowering expectations. Here's the guy with the battle bus. And you may be thinking, how are we going to win with the battle bus? Well, first, honestly, he's just hopefully going to go to Fortnite. I got it. Okay. Now, you may be wondering, why were you demoed?
No!
Well, because they don't like... Okay, watch this. So, you're going to hit the ball to the backboard. Your teammate is going to go for it as well. Will, he hits the ball, and he misses. And now, you might be thinking, that's really bad. Why did he miss? And now they have a counterattack. Well, watch this. Boom. See it? You hit the ball. Don't you feel great? And now you're lagging. You might be thinking, uh-oh. And yes, that is very accurate. Now, you just hit the ball, and you're out of boost. And there goes Russell. And Russell just hit the ball, but it's past him. And now you got bumped. But don't worry, you have your safety Will. Look at your safety Will go. He's so safety.
He's out of boost.
He's out of boost. So your safety Will is out of boost. What do? You panic. Not too much. Because that's all what you want them to think. Now, you may be wondering, why did Russell own goal? Well, that's actually, again, part of the plan. Lowering expectations. Remember that. That is the motto for today. When you want your teacher to give you more help, do bad on your math tests, lower your expectations. When you want to get good at Rocket League, make your teammates think you're bad. Lower your expectations. They're going to help you. Now watch this. Russell's going to hit the ball, and he's going to beat that guy easily because they all think he's terrible. All right. Now watch this. Now watch this. I'm gonna go for it, and I beat the guy. Now I'm gonna hit the ball middle, and no one's there, and you feel sad. But don't worry. Now you're gonna take their boost. Your safety will has the ball. He hits it to the backboard. Russell's there, and he misses entirely, and you feel sad. But don't worry. You hit the ball to the sidewall. You try and follow it to the backboard. You spin a little bit. You miss. It's okay. Don't worry. You got a safety, Russell. Oh no.
You almost forgot to mention that Russell's the best shooter on the team.
Forgot to mention, Russell is the best shooter on the team. He's platinum, but he thinks he should be higher. And that's what it takes to be good. Kyle misses. Russell's in the midfield. He's going all the way back. He's the last one back. Might be worried. He's the last one back. But it's fine, because he puts it to the corner, gives it to the opponents for just a second. And the battle bus has it. It's centered. But then you have your safety will. Now watch this. First you hit the ball. Then he hits the ball. Then you hit the ball, because you're 1-2ing and you're great teammates. Then he hits the ball. And then your safety, Russell, is going to start parking in front of the dude that you originally hit the ball to. You might be thinking, you know, a 2v3 is not too good. Well, it's actually a 2v2. Now watch this. Russell hits the ball perfectly to them. And he panics because he was not expecting it. And there's Russell on the backboard. And it's a perfect pass! And you score! And that's how to win your casual matches. See, you could have just not been scored on, but what's the fun in that? You can't get better by not getting scored on.
Will try saving it.
No.
You might be thinking, why did Will try saving it? And it's because he's trying to make things more interesting, just like Russell likes to make things interesting. Look at Will go. He's got a flip reset, but he's missed it. Now the three of them have a counterattack, and you're not really sure what to do. So Kyle pops it, because that's not very smart. The ball's middle, and nothing could possibly go wrong. So you can do whatever you want. It's going to be perfectly fine. It's perfect! See what I mean? You made them think you're so bad that you straight up pass to them, and they'll score for you because they pity you. And then they leave immediately because they're tired of seeing your face. Thank you very much. All right. I'm just going to pretend I'm an expert.
Pretend you're an expert. You are an expert.
I am an expert.
It's
Whoa.
funny because I feel like if Kyle dedicated a month to this,
Oh, dude, he could be the best caster. Oh my God, it's Rizzo.
Ah! Now watch this.
actually,
Russell
are you
is
being
lit.
serious?
It actually
No.
is. It's his console account.
Oh, shut up.
See,
Russell is played
you
as
might-
always.
You might be wondering why it took Russell so long to get into the game.
I'd be wondering why it took Russell so long to get into the tank.
That's why.
Now you may be wondering, why did Russell sit there and do nothing? Because he's a genius. We never before have seen Russell do nothing, but it was the first time we wanted him to do nothing. No, it was one of the many times we wanted him to do nothing. He just did it. He did nothing. Nothing is what he did. So he didn't do anything, but that's what he did. And we like it. Now watch this. You may be thinking, why the hell did Kyle take the ball away from Will? Now, it's all part of the plan. You see, now that they've scored, they think they're good. No.
The failed wave dash. Is
Russell's
amazing.
going to put the ball back left. And what I mean by that, he's going to make it neutral in the middle. Well, somewhat. Alright, now Kyle's going to go for the ball. He sees Will middle, and Will's going to do nothing, because that's good. He didn't want to go for that. Now Will goes for it. It's a big clear. No, it's not. Now watch this. Kyle fakes it. Kyle fakes it again. And there we go. Easy possession for Russell, but he refuses to take it because he's silly. Now the opponents have the ball. You may be wondering, why did Will take the ball from Kyle? It's because he is a Rumble supersonic legend.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Will doesn't miss an opportunity to flaunt it, but Kyle also gave him the opportunity. Now, there goes Will with his power up. He hits the crossbar. Kyle misses because he's intelligent.
But that's all part of the
play of the
plan.
day. Kyle passes the ball back to Will. It's beautiful. Kyle's pre-jumping. There goes Russell with the... Will. Kyle gives him a high five midair. Kyle also gives an insane angle down to Russell, but he refuses to score it because he says, no, too easy, like Ronaldo in that animated commercial. Will can't score it. Now watch this.
Will falling apart.
Now watch this. Maybe wondering why did Will say hi to the crossbar? And so Kyle could also say hi to the crossbar. Hi, says Kyle. You may have heard in the distance Kyle's mother also say hi, cross. Something like that. Or she says after Kyle has stated that fact. You may be wondering what his mom is saying. Now, it's better not to wonder that if you want to not be confused. Now, Kyle has the ball. You may be thinking, why the hell did Russell come in and take the ball from him like a silly dingus? No one will know. Now, Will, he turns on the wall. He puts the ball into the corner. Kyle's in the middle. It's getting more tense. And nothing happens. But don't worry. Now, Kyle has the ball. He's going to do this with it. He's going to do that. 1 tap. 2 taps, fake, and it hits the crossbar, because Kyle's favorite friend is the crossbar. Now, you may be wondering, why is Will putting the ball middle for the opponents? Now, he's actually not, because Russell is there to kill someone, and there goes Kyle. He says as he takes the ball from Russell. I was going for the fake, says Russell, but he didn't get to fake because Kyle was too fast. Now, Kyle's going to put the ball left, and you may be thinking, how is he going to do that? Well, he's not, because he lied.
Doesn't know it right from his left.
If he deceives the opponents and his teammates, who could possibly lead Kyle? Now there goes Russell. Russell gets beat to the ball, and he didn't have to see that to know it was going to happen. Now, there we go. Kyle sends it up to Russell. Russell misses. But don't worry, it's all part of the plan. Now Kyle's going to send it to Russell in a wee bit. Russell sends it to the teammates. And by that, I mean the opponent! There goes Kyle. He hits ball. And it's perfect, because now Will can also hit ball. And Kyle, he shoots on his own net. For some reason, it doesn't go in. Now watch this. Now the opponents are confused. Why did Kyle shoot in his own net? They're also like, who is Kyle? I just see Cabras. And they think they put 2 and 2 together. They know his secret identity. When in reality, he's Double Tap Man! They say nice shot. Kyle says thanks. Kyle hopes someone else will say nice shot to notice the skill required to do such a fantastic maneuver. What a... Now it's getting heated. The beans are on the stove. And now it's gonna be intense. Will has what to save the other team to make it more spicy. He's added the tahini to the watermelon. Here we go. Now, Kyle takes it up the wall. Kyle hits the ball again. There goes Russell going up for some reason. He's not going to hit the ball. Now the ball is on our half. Kyle needs to sneeze, but he's trying to hold it back so he doesn't blow everyone's ears out. There goes Williford with a breakaway. He beats Rizzo. Ooh! Who's the pro now?
Not Rizzo.
He couldn't take it. He knows that Williford should have a spot on G2. Even Posty leaves, and now it's just Sabretooth, Hound, and Binary Semaphore. The classic trio. Oh. Russell misses. Kyle doesn't hit ball, because Sabretooth is silly as freaking balls.
Nice catch.
Thank you, says Kyle. Now you may be wondering, why is Hound doing nothing? And that's because he's a bot, but at least he's better than Mark.
Mark's not even here and you're shitting on him.
The fucking hell.
Now, you might be thinking, why did Will put that in his own net? It's because he pities Binary Semaphore. Not only does he have a silly car, but also Russell was hassling the Hasselhoff as Will. Huh? Now watch this. Wait, no, not Binary. Ugh. Kyle mixed up the names. Kyle can't even speak anymore. This was better the first time, Kyle says.
Is that what I look like?
Watch this. Kyle has the ball. He's going to go for an air dribble. He catches it, but it doesn't lead to much. Williford with the shot. It's a goal. This is easier when we're losing. Nice one, he says. GG. And GG, he says. He agrees that it's a good game, but in reality, it was an easy game. No! No! Says Kyle, knowing that he is lost, but in reality, he has won. Kyle thinks he is lost, but he doesn't even know that he has actually won.